Champions League is the most prestigious club football competition in the world, and every year, the best teams from Europe battle it out to lift the coveted trophy. It has taken us on a thrilling journey throughout the years, giving us both disappointing displays and exhilarating victories. However, it is the finals that have truly cemented its legacy with some truly nail-biting encounters that will never be forgotten. So, without further ado, let's get started with our countdown of the top 5 Champions League finals of all time. This is the Football Historian. Like and subscribe for more stories that make our beautiful game. 5. Manchester United vs Bayern Munich 1999. The 1999 Champions League saw Manchester United and Bayern Munich grouped with Barcelona and Burnley. While both teams initially struggled, Bayern emerged as group winners, and United progressed as one of the best runners-up. In the knockout stages, Bayern overcame Kaiserslautern 6-0 on aggregate, while United beat Inter Milan 3-1 on aggregate. In the semi-finals, Bayern beat Dynamo Kiev 4-3 on aggregate, and United staged a remarkable comeback against Juventus, with crucial goals from Dwight York and Andy Cole. It was the final in Barcelona that would go down in history. The first 90 minutes of the game were not particularly thrilling, as Bayern took an early lead through a Mario Basler free kick, and United struggled to break through their well-organized defense. As the clock passed 90 minutes, hopes of European glory for United appeared to be fading. But to second-half substitutes would turn the tide of the game in injury time. Teddy Sheringham leveled the score with an instinctive finish in the first minute of injury time, and 2 minutes later Gunnar Solskjaer scored from a corner, giving the Red Devils the unlikeliest of wins. This dramatic finish to a Champions League final was unprecedented, and secured an unprecedented treble for the English side. The combination of the two substitutes gave Manchester their second Champions League trophy, cementing their place in football history. 4. Milan vs Barcelona 1994. The 1994 Champions League final showcased an exhilarating match between Italy's AC Milan and Spain's Barcelona. Milan's journey to the final began with a close 1-0 aggregate victory against Switzerland's FC Aarau, followed by an impressive 7-0 win over Denmark's Copenhagen. Milan finished top of Group B in the group stage with 10 points, same as Portugal's Porto, but with a superior goal difference. They clinched a place in the final by defeating France's Monaco 3-0 in the semi-finals. Barcelona also had a remarkable route to the final. They began with a goalless draw against Belgium's Anderlecht and then proceeded to win all their 5 group stage matches, including a crucial 3-0 victory over Portugal's Porto. Barcelona finished top of Group A with 14 points, 4 ahead of Monaco. They secured a place in the final by defeating Portugal's Porto 3-0 in the semi-finals, setting up an eagerly anticipated final against Milan. Despite missing 70 players, including Marco van Basten, Franco Baresi and Alessandro Costa Curta, Milan emerged as the champions. They produced an outstanding performance that is arguably the greatest in the history of the elite competition. They dominated against Johan Cruyff's Barcelona, with Dejan Savicevic setting up Daniel Massaro's first goal and scoring an impressive lob shortly after halftime. Marcel Desailly's goal sealed the 4-0 rout, a result that was unexpected for Cruyff's innovative side. This gave Milan their 3rd European Cup in their history. 3. Real Madrid vs Atletico Madrid 2014. In the 2013-2014 UCL season, both Madrid teams made it to the final. Real Madrid emerged as Group B winners with 16 points, ahead of Galatasaray, Juventus, and Copenhagen. They then thrashed Schalke 9-2 on aggregate in the round of 16, overcame Borussia Dortmund 3-2 in the quarter-finals, and then crushed Bayern Munich 5-0 in the semi-finals. Meanwhile, Atletico Madrid finished first in Group G, overcoming Zenit St. Petersburg, Porto, and Austria Wien, before defeating AC Milan, Barcelona, and Chelsea to set up a final against their city rivals, Real Madrid. This historic final between two teams from the same city was eagerly anticipated. Real Madrid's desire for their 10th European title, combined with Atletico Madrid's recent La Liga triumph, made it a must-watch spectacle. The game did not disappoint as Diego Godin gave Atletico Madrid the lead in the first half after a hesitant clearance attempt from Iker Casillas. With Diego Costa subbed off after an injury, it was a question of whether their formidable defense could hold off Real Madrid's attack. In stoppage time, Sergio Ramos equalized with a header to send the game to extra time. Inspired by Angel Di Maria, Gareth Bale, Marcelo, and Cristiano Ronaldo scored to 4-1 victory that secured a historic La Decima title for Real Madrid, much to the despair of Atletico. Cristiano Ronaldo shattered the record for most goals in a single Champions League campaign with an impressive tally of 17 goals. 2. Man United vs Chelsea 2008. In the 2008 final, Manchester United and Chelsea faced off, marking the first all-English final in the competition's history. Manchester United had an impressive group stage, finishing with 16 points, the most of all the group winners. In the knockout rounds, United beat Lyon 2-1 on aggregate, followed by a 3-0 aggregate win over Roma in the quarter-finals. They then defeated Barcelona 1-0 thanks to a goal from Paul Scholes. Chelsea, on the other hand, progressed as Group B winners with 12 points from 6 games. They went on to beat Olympiacos 3-0 in the first knockout round and survived Fenerbahce with a 32 aggregate victory over the Turkish side. They faced fellow English club Liverpool in the semi-finals and won 4-3 on aggregate, setting up their first Champions League final. The final itself was a pulsating affair that had everything. Cristiano Ronaldo showed why he was one of the best players in the world, scoring the opening goal with a powerful header. The game was played at a breakneck pace, with both sides having numerous chances to score. Frank Lampard equalized for Chelsea in the 45th minute, and both Didier Drogba and Lampard hit the woodwork as the game moved into extra time. In a dramatic turn of events, John Terry blocked Ryan Giggs' goal-bound shot, and Drogba was sent off just before the extra time finished. Penalties were needed to settle the match, and it was Edwin van der Sar who emerged as the hero, saving Nicolas Anelka's penalty after Terry slipped and missed his, and Manchester United won the match 65 on penalties. This final was a true spectacle and one that will be remembered for years to come. 1. Liverpool vs AC Milan 2005. The 2005 Champions League Final saw Liverpool and AC Milan face off in a thrilling match. Liverpool came second in their group, behind AS Monaco, but secured their place in the knockout rounds thanks to a sensational last-minute goal by Steven Gerrard against Olympiacos. In the knockout stages, they defeated Bayer Leverkusen, Juventus and Chelsea to reach the final. AC Milan, on the other hand, topped their group ahead of Barcelona before beating Manchester United, Inter Milan, and PSV Eindhoven to book their place in the final. The final itself, held in Istanbul, is widely regarded as one of the greatest comebacks in football history. AC Milan had started the game strongly, with Paolo Maldini scoring within the first minute and Hernan Crespo adding 2 more goals just before halftime. However, inspired by the incredible leadership of Steven Gerrard, Liverpool fought back. Gerrard himself scored the first goal, before Vladimir Smisser and Xabi Alonso completed the incredible comeback by minute 61 of the match. Jerzy Dudek was the hero in extra time, making a sensational double save to deny Andriy Shevchenko and taking the game to penalties. Liverpool won the shootout, with Shevchenko missing the crucial final spot kick. The excitement and drama of the end-to-end comeback makes it unbeatable, and the fact that it secured Liverpool's 5th European title only adds to its legacy. These top 5 UCL finals have certainly left a lasting impact and have showcased the very best of football and the drama that can unfold on the biggest stage. Thank you for watching our countdown of the top 5 Champions League finals of all time. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more football content, and let us know in the comments which final is your favorite. Join the winning team, and we'll see you next time.